Hi, I'm Norman Gage. I'm VP for Sales and Marketing for Mystifly, based here in the UK, but I look after Europe primarily.
Great, and how are you enjoying World Travel Market so far?
Yeah, it's always good fun. You get to not only meet potential customers, but also to meet old friends that you haven't perhaps seen for a while, and to catch up with them as to what they're doing in travel these days.
Great, and for those who don't know, could you tell us about your company and what you offer?
Mystifly is a bit of an evolving company. When I first joined 5 years ago, it was primarily about selling global air tickets or providing access to a global airfares marketplace. Since then, we've progressed into having an API solution for people to plug our fares into their website, and we're also just launching a product called As You Go, which is to help larger companies make the most out of their commission structures.
That's great, and how has the company developed in the past year?
It's grown in terms of people. In our head office in Bangalore, we used to have 3 floors in an office block. We now have all 4. So that's as the company has grown, not just in terms of its service and sales delivery, but also its IT infrastructure.
Great, and which markets are you keen to move into?
Any. We can be quite flexible about where we go. I have to say, I think our big challenge at the moment is South America and Australia. It's very difficult breaking into new markets, but once you start to get a foothold and 1 or 2 people come to you to buy from you, word then gets around, and it's always the cheapest form of advertising, and also other people give it a personal endorsement, so then it becomes an easier sell.
That's great, thank you very much. And how important is the UK as a market for Mystifly?
It's very important, as you can see from my lanyard. We've recently joined the Guild of Travel Management Companies because of the scope and the range of their members. By joining the association, it enables us to talk to them, whereas perhaps they may not have been responsive to our marketing campaigns.
Great, thank you very much. And you've just won World's Leading Airline Consolidator at the World Travel Awards. How does that feel, and how useful is that for the brand?
It's great. I think on a personal note, and I'm sure it was the same for lots of other people within the company, we all like to be winners. I think I said recently, winning isn't everything, but it sure beats losing.
That's great, thank you very much. And what do you have on the agenda for 2017?
I think it's a bit of a much of the same, but what we find is that you have to talk to people differently. The early joiners, you could tell them about the product as it was then, but people coming along now are asking more questions, and they're asking different questions, and so therefore the challenge is how do we meet those questions. Plus, I think, as well from a sales perspective, quite often we say to them, well, tell us about your business. You need to know more about their business to then see how our range of products could actually be of a business benefit to them, rather than going straight into the sales pitch.
That's great, sounds very flexible. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
It's okay, thank you.